everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and we are Monday, February 26th. Okay, so I wanted to get on really quick because I'm about to head off to the grocery store. Today is clean the house day, do laundry day, go to the grocery store day, you know, stuff like that. So, but I wanted to make a quick video on this book that I got. I saw another YouTuber with this book, and I did a review on it, and well, I watched a review on it, I should say. And anyway, this book is called 52 Lists for Happiness by Maura Seal. And this is a weekly journaling for inspiration, for positivity, balance, and joy. Now, if you look on Amazon under 52 lists, you'll see one. I think that one is for inspiration. Like, they have different ones that questions gear for different things. But it's a hardcover, and I think I paid, like, this says $16.95, but I'm not sure how much I got it for on Amazon. I mean, it wasn't very much. So anyway, it's kind of one of those books that has a lot of beautiful photos in it, because you know how much I like real photos versus just drawings, but it does have a little bit of both. And so what this book is, it just consists of different lists, and it's just, you know, if you're one of those people who like to journal and really don't know what to journal about, like, you get this book, you're like, okay, I'm gonna start journaling, and then you get the book and you're like, yeah, not a clue what to write. So this book kind of like helps you with that, because it does. There's 52 lists. So it has a list on ones for reflecting, acknowledging, investing, and transformation. So they break down those type of lists. Like, let's say, for example, reflect. The lists are like, what makes you happy right now? Okay, it's a great question. Okay, so reflect. That's what that chapter starts with. These really pretty photo green leaves. And here's list one. What makes you happy right now? Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. If I could get that out, that would make me happy right now. So, yeah, and it just says here, list one, what makes you happy right now? And you can journal about that, whether you write it in a paragraph form or you just write it in lists. List number two, list your routines in your personal life and work. Now, this is not something you have to do every single day, but it could be those days that you want to journal. So the one on reflect, all of them are based on that, like list of things that make you happy as a child. Another list is list the people who make you feel happy. And you know, you think like, these are just like simple questions. Why did I write them down? But, you know, we forget those kind of things. We really do. And I'm all about writing stuff down and you know, because I'm a big lover of this. The My Shining Year, the Life Workbook by Leonie Dawson. Love this. This is kind of like this book here, where it asks you questions, but this is like for the whole year. I love that book. Love it, love it, love it. So the second part of the book is, the second set of lists is acknowledge. So this one is list everything you feel passionate about. Another list is list the simple ways you enjoy being kind to others. Another one is list the times when you felt like you made a difference in someone's life. You know, this is great. I absolutely love this. And so the other part of the list is invest. Top questions, or the first set of lists. List your values and beliefs. Let me see, let's find another list. Another list is list the elements of your life where you feel challenged in a positive way. That's a good one. Another list is list the things that you're curious about. Okay. Then you go to the last part of the list, and it's transformation, or transform. One list is list one achievement, comma, big or small, every day this week. So list everything that you think of as a treat for yourself. Another list is list the happiest moments of the year. Another one is list some images that make you happy. Okay, so this is really, really nice. I mean, there's so many. So, okay, so under transform, here's all of the lists, the questions for each list. Under invest, here's all the lists. Under acknowledge, here's all those lists. And under reflect. So there's 52 lists in here, and I really love that. List 3, list the things that you are really good at. Like I said, this is just something to help you with your journaling. You know, you see like these videos, right? I love the photos that they have in here. You see like these people who are, like, for example, like if you watch, that's a nice photo. If you watch these videos of people, like morning routines, right? You see morning routines, and they show themselves like literally, like, how dumb are they? Like, they're laying there acting like they're asleep, holding their phone and acting like they're waking up. Nobody wakes up like that. I'm sorry. Nobody wakes up all like la la la, like all Snow White with the birds helping you. Is it Snow White or was it Cinderella? I think Cinderella. Where the birds come and make your bed and give you a bath. No, it's not like that at all. The struggle is real in the morning. You know? So, you know, you see them get up and they're like, oh, they start stretching. They you know, do this, they do that. They make their cup of tea and they go find a spot where they can sit outside and just, you know, look at something beautiful or just lay around. And then they pull out this beautiful journal. They just start journaling about their life, and then they do this and do that. That's fantastic. But do you really think that these people do this on an everyday basis? I don't think so. I think they do it for the video, for the sake of the video. I really do. I really don't. I would love to see one of those people who make those type of videos. Let me see what you do this every single day. Let me do a video every single day, like a vlog of every day that you do this. I like to see real people. I like to see the people who literally roll out of bed and struggle in the morning to get up, and because that's what it's like for a lot of us. And so a lot of us just can't, you know, get a blank, beautiful journal and start writing a freaking story about, you know, whatever. Some of us need help. And so I like books like this because it does give you lists of things. And these aren't like those type of journals. Now, there are some journals out there that give you a topic and you start writing about that. Those are nice. Or it starts off with like a few sentences and then you have to finish it up. I do like those type of things. However, what I like about this book is that this book really does make you look into your life and really does help you to figure out what makes you you, what things make you happy. Because, you know, we tend to forget about that. We tend to forget about how important we really are as individuals, you know. You know, especially for women, or if you're a single dad and you have to, you know, carry so much, or you know, I shouldn't just specify just for women, but I mean, I think it's good for anyone, because we do lose our self-worth, I think, somewhere, you know, somewhere in the line of things, juggling a job, you know, your pets, children, a job, your significant other, you know, we juggle a lot, and I think that we lose ourselves somewhere in there. So this book right here really does make you reflect on yourself. It really does bring out some things that you really like about yourself. It also helps you to figure out what it is that you want to transform into. What do I want for myself in the future? You know, like this question here that says, list some images that make you happy. You know, and it could be something like, I really love the way fresh flowers look in the house. Well, that's something that you could do. You could incorporate that every week. Why not? You know, there are a lot of nice flowers. So if you're in an area, we have spring coming, go pick flowers. whatever it is that makes you happy. If having plants outside makes you happy, invest in that. And that helps to transform you, you know. And this one here, list everything that you think of as a treat for yourself. If it's like going to get your nails done weekly, if that's a treat for yourself, then do it. Or, you know, getting a facial or going to get a Starbucks, whatever it is. Write it down and start saying, you know what, I'm going to treat myself every week and I'm not going to feel bad about it. This is a good one. List the ways money cannot buy happiness. Write those things down, and when you feel like you just don't have any money and life sucks because you don't have this, you don't have that, you can reflect back on that and see that there are so many other things that you have that make you rich that money can't. There's tons of people who have money and are so unhappy. You know, I know a lot of people who are barely getting by, but one thing they are rich in is happiness. And so, you know, that I really do like this book for that purpose alone. I think it really is a great book for everybody to have. The Invest one lists 10 ways to get excited in the next 10 minutes. So what are 10 ways to get you excited in the next 10 minutes? I mean, that's something that, you know, it just like, I don't know. I'm a person who loves questions. I love asking questions, and I love to be asked questions. And this just really brings out a different part of you, you know. I would love to get this book for my husband and send it to him. And while he's over there, I'm going to ask him if he wants to do that. Like, if he gets this book and he fills it out, and then when he comes home for his next R&R to give it to me, I'll fill out mine, and then he can take it and he can read mine and I can read his. I don't know if he wants to do that. He'll probably like, no, you know, that is not, why don't you just ask me the questions? And if he wants to do that, I can do that too. But I just think that it really does make you think, you know, and I like those type of things. List the happiest and the funniest stories and news that you've heard lately. List projects that you've been meaning to work on and finish. That's a good one. So yeah, I'm super, super, super excited to start filling this out. So again, this is a little velvet bookmark. So yeah, definitely look for this on Amazon. Like I said, it's $16.95, but I don't know how much I paid for it really on Amazon. I know it wasn't that much, but I sent one of these to one of my Coven sisters. So I am so excited. I hope that she really enjoys it, because I cannot wait to get started on this. Again, it's 52 lists for happiness, and it's such a pretty book. It really is. It's such a, and it's a small enough you can put it in your bag, and you can fill this out like during lunchtime or you're at work and you have a few moments, you know. Like, I'm gonna fill out everything like tonight. Like, list the things you prioritize before doing what really makes you happy. You know, oh, that's such a good one. List the things that you prioritize before doing what really makes you happy. And that's true. Before that we can really start doing things that we like, we have to do the wife role. We have to, you know, get up and you know, or if you have a wife, you know, you have to get up and tend to your significant other, tend to your children, get them going to school, make sure your significant other's getting themselves up for work, getting yourself up for work, feeding your animals before you leave, you know, whatever, putting the clothes in the laundry, all this stuff that we have to do before we can come and sit down and do what really makes us happy. Where, you know, whether it's watching a TV show or working on our own projects or just sitting doing nothing, you know. So I really am going to enjoy this. I'm like, you know, I need more pages. More pages. So excited. All right, guys, I'm going to go now because I have to go to that thing called the grocery store. All right, guys, as always, love you all and blessed be.